Turn.
Hey guys, I'm your host Angel,
Hey guys, I'm your host Paige.
and this is the Dear Little Me podcast. We are back again, one day later, because Demi decided to scare us all on their Instagram story this morning or this afternoon. They
Did
are
you
now.
see it on Demi's story, or did you see it in the group chat when I sent it?
I was driving when you sent it, so by the time I got to my destination, it was already deleted off of their story. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was watching the progression of it. I was like, what is going
I
on?
saw the text coming through on the top of my screen while I was driving, and you guys scared the shit out of me because I thought the tour was canceled or something. I
Oh
was what the
gosh.
fuck is going on? And
Well,
then
had no idea what was going on. I mean, I
yeah,
was like, oh, Demi's sick. And then it was like, oh my God, wait, what? And then it was like, what? It was just like a whirlwind of emotions, but we're going
yeah,
to talk about it. So, do you have the screenshot? Well, yeah, because I think a couple, like Ashley sent the screenshot, I sent a screenshot. Did you want to read the first one? Do you know which one was first?
yeah. So I mean, I'll go in the group chat and I can look, but so I think the first one was the I can't do this anymore.
The first one was the I'm so fucking sick, I can't get out of bed.
Okay. So yeah, so Demi said I'm so fucking sick I can't get out of bed, and they just took a picture of I guess the outside of their hotel room.
Yeah.
And then was it that I can't do this anymore?
Yes.
And then the next one was this next tour will be my last. I love and thank you guys. And then literally 10 minutes later, all three stories were deleted.
Yeah, I when I first saw the first one, I was like, oh, Demi's sick, like I feel so bad. And then I checked like
Yeah.
the tour dates. I was like, does Demi have like a show tonight? And I was like, oh my God, Demi's supposed to be performing in Chile. And I was like, oh no, hopefully like the tour's not or the show isn't canceled. And then I saw the I can't do this anymore. I was like, uh,
That's
what?
not just a normal statement. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I kept like refreshing. I was like, is are they gonna post anything else? And I was just like freaking out. And then this next tour will be my last. I love and thank you guys.
By
Uh,
next tour, do they mean this tour or next tour after this one?
the next tour will be my last. Oh, this next tour will be my last. Oh,
Because
so
they're on tour right now.
maybe the South American leg or
Oh yeah, yeah.
North American leg.
Yeah.
We're not in South America. North American leg of the tour. Yeah, I really have a lot of thoughts about it. But I think we should do a disclaimer because this video, when we've done videos in the past where we've talked about like just our thoughts, like a normal conversation between two fans, like two Demi Lovato fans that we would have normally if we weren't recording our interaction, it's just that we're sharing it with you guys. And but this is like I want to just put a disclaimer, like we're not trying to disrespect Demi. um what all of us are just assuming like what's going on or just thinking like maybe we shouldn't even be making assumptions, but we're just having a conversation about it.
Yeah. Also,
So
Demi posted it to the public, so they knew that people were going to speculate. Not saying that Demi deserves to have people assuming things about them, but they did post it for the public, even though they
right.
took it down right after. But I feel like they posted it knowing that people were going to talk.
Yeah, and the fact that it's what Demi posted, there's not much context to it, so it just leaves you to assume like what's going on. And I think that's just a normal reaction. I don't think Demi's going to see this. I don't think we're going to say anything that would offend Demi. um so but I just wanted to say that before because we've gotten some backlash in from past episodes, so
Yeah.
I think that's important to mention. I you What did you say before we started recording?
I think that so we all know that Demi doesn't have bipolar anymore.
Or yeah, I don't
Presumably, I don't know everything about that. Is just, but my perception of it was that Demi was just having a manic moment, and that
know.
they were posting all of this in frustration that they don't feel good and they're stressed because they have a show tonight, and that they're just saying I never want to do this again because they're so stressed. But then they took it down 10 minutes later because they realized maybe this was just me overreacting, and I don't actually feel this way, and I just need to vent for a second. So I feel like Demi wouldn't have taken it down if they meant what they said, if that makes sense.
I feel like it's such a normal thing though, because there's so many times where I'm like, for me, I don't really post stuff like that to my social media, but there's times where I'm like, I want to unfollow everybody. I don't want to talk to anybody again. Because in the
Yeah.
moment, I'm just like, I'm super impulsive, and I think Demi is too. And I think we can all agree on that. I feel like Demi would even say so too, because this, not that it's to the same degree as this, but it reminded me of when Demi was like, I'm going to take a break from Twitter, and then a day
Oh,
later,
back
like,
on.
back bitches or whatever. And it just gives me that type of vibe. I think it's such a relatable thing, though, not in the sense that we're like celebrities that are going on tour, but that we say things on social media that we don't always like, that we don't think things through, and that it's going to be on there forever, especially for somebody like Demi. And I just feel like we know that from Demi's, past, that they say things that they don't necessarily mean. They don't think things through all the way. I'm the same way. I don't think there's any, I mean, there's like pros and cons, I guess, of to it, but I I feel like I see where like Demi probably was in the moment, sick, tired, I'm sure, like just stressed out, like you said, and just resorted to that. It's like that's how Demi felt in the moment and wanted to like post it, and then it was like, oh
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Because like I'm guilty of that too. Like I'm a very impulsive person, and like if I have something to say, I'm going to say it right then and there without thinking of the consequences.
Then you think of it later on, and you're like,
Yeah,
why did I do that?
exactly. So that's what I feel like happened. Again, we are not assuming, like, because Demi obviously has their own life, and they didn't really give us much information of what those stories meant after they deleted it. But from like thinking of like where my train of thought would go if I posted something like that in like a high stress situation, and like I had like my friends, I had phone calls with my friends, and I had people help calm me down, I would then realize like maybe this wasn't as big as I was making it, and then like delete it and realize. And like I mean, with Demi saying that like this is their last tour ever, like I just, Demi loves music so much. I mean, especially this new era, like Demi takes so much pride in their work and what they're doing now. I just feel like it doesn't make sense for them to do one and done.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that Demi's in a different country. As far as we know, family's not there, Demi's boyfriend's not there. I'm sure it's a lot to go from not performing or touring in over 4 years to doing that. That's a lot on
Yeah,
someone. I mean, we can't even, like, I can't imagine.
like back to
I
back
could
too.
never. Yeah, and especially with Demi not feeling well and feeling sick, like, me, like, I'm just getting over being sick, and I can't imagine going and performing on stage in front of the thousands of people, not feeling my best. But you have to push through, is what Demi said. Was if you guys didn't see the after all that was deleted and everyone was freaking out, everyone was so worried, um Demi posted, gonna power through it for you guys, I'll need help singing, so sing loud for me. it, when I saw the power through it, that reminded me of Demi's old team. Not saying that this has anything to do with Demi's team, but maybe it's just like Demi has that power through it mentality because that's what they have been told for so long. But I see it, like, I want Demi to be okay, and I wish that Demi would take a cancel the show, but I know a lot of fans would be disappointed. I feel like Demi's thinking of it from that point of view too.
Yeah.
So
The thing that I'm worried about too was like I wasn't even worried about it before, but someone brought it up on Twitter. Like there's like long lasting effects of the overdose that happened
yeah,
that Demi's still recovering from. So like that, like literally like long lasting effects involve like being extremely fatigued and like not being like motivated to do things. Like there's like long term effects that Demi will always have to deal with. And so I feel like since this is Demi's first tour since the OD, like they didn't like think about or realize that this might take a toll on them in a different way that it would have pre OD.
hmm and Demi just had COVID a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So I can't remember where I read that or saw that, but
No, I saw it too. It was on Twitter when I saw it.
okay. Yeah, I was like, am I making this up in my head?
But did you see this on Instagram stories? I saw it. Someone sent it in our Instagram group chat. User mugs for Demi underscore posted. Ariana taking a break from music. Justin canceled his tour and wants to take time off. Demi saying this is their last tour and they will be taking time off as well. Scooter's other clients not doing too much. I really wonder what's going to happen. So people are speculating that like Scooter has something to do with everything because all of Scooter's clients are like,
I
I want
don't
to say
think so.
declining, but like there's like a pattern with all of Scooter's clients, not like.
I feel like Scooter's clients have been doing this for so long that eventually you hit a wall and a breaking point and you need to like step back. I don't know. Like I don't think it has anything to do with Scooter. I don't obviously personally know Scooter. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but like I feel like it's just Demi having to get back into the swing of things of performing. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. Like you said, with the disabilities that Demi has now from the OD, like things that affect them every day, just being sick and being sick again, and then just not being home. And I just can't, I really can't imagine. I have a lot of respect for Demi and just anybody who does that, because I just can't, I really can't even imagine.
Yeah.
But I was a little bit shocked to see that the show was still going on. Demi has to be going on stage like any minute when we're recording, or maybe it's like in an hour, or maybe at 9 o'clock. What time is it over there?
Oh yeah, it's different time zone.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's anything. I'm not seeing anything yet, so I'm assuming Demi's not out on stage yet.
Yeah, but Demi's scheduled to perform tonight in Chile's Movie Star Arena. So that's where they're supposed to be right now.
After the show, though, Demi has over a week break, so I feel like that'll be good for them.
Definitely.
To kind of reset and get better. Maybe Demi's like, okay, I have one more show until I have a break. Like I gotta push through. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Like I have to push through. But I feel like a lot of us are understanding, like take a break if you have to, like cancel the tour if you need to, as much as like we all would be sad about it. We would, at the end of the day, we've seen Demi being overworked and what that led to, and just Demi not being happy. So I feel like a lot of us are just like, you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. So
yeah, like you said, like we're all gonna be like upset, obviously, and like I feel selfish even saying that. Like,
yeah,
if Demi cancels a tour for their own mental health, like I feel so selfish saying that. But like, we do love Demi, and we haven't seen Demi perform since 2018. So like, obviously, fans are gonna be upset.
and I'm sure there's fans that are like looking forward to seeing Demi for the first time too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So,
and like everyone that was supposed to see Demi in 2018, like us, like this is all like supposed to be great for us. So yes, people are going to be
that's
upset,
a normal reaction.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like it is Demi's choice. It's Demi's mental health, their own stability, and that's what's most important. It's like, would you rather see Demi in concert or not have Demi at all? Like I think about it that way. Like
Yeah, that's so true. Right. And I feel I just can't picture Demi not touring, but I would be fine. I would be fine if Demi didn't ever tour again. Speaking for myself, because I know a lot of people that haven't gotten a chance to see Demi, they would be really let down. But I would be fine with Demi just releasing music if that's something that they wanted to do, and just kind of stop with the touring, because it seems like the outcome of tours for Demi is never good. I feel like there's always something. Maybe if they did it differently, like they had more days in between the concerts, the shows, I mean, yeah, and or just like, spaced it out a little bit so Demi isn't doing like back-to-back shows. And I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's definitely good that Demi's not doing meet and greets this tour, because I think that just would have been an added level of stress, especially with the stories that Demi's shared, like with last meet and greets, where like people just like trauma dump on them, and like that's just definitely like more stress added to it. So I'm glad that like it's still stressful for Demi, but it's not as impairing as it would be if there was like meet and greets added on top of a show.
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine that? I mean, I saw, like we were talking in the last episode that, there was fans that were there was a fan that was like grabbing Demi like by the neck and like pulling Demi close to them, kissing Demi on the head. And I'm sure that that's a lot too. I mean, Demi has talked about how things like that like causes anxiety. And I think that would be for anybody, like a stranger grabbing you like that. You don't see Demi as a stranger, but to Demi, like we're fans, but we're strangers. Like we know everything about Demi. Demi doesn't know anything about us.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that I feel like Demi just needs to go home and just spend time at home. What's the next tour date? Like when does it What's the
I
date
have a
for
screenshot of it. The next one after today is September 22nd in California.
in California? Okay, so Demi, I'm sure, will be like with people that,
Yeah.
family and stuff. I don't know. I just hope that Demi's okay. We're gonna see. I wonder what Demi's gonna say on stage tonight, or how they're going to act. I feel like Demi, you could tell like a lot by their facial expressions.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they kind of have to address it because now everyone is really, I mean, not that they have to, but like everyone is worried, especially the people that are going to the show tonight. Like they're
Yeah.
like, what the hell's happening?
I had somebody DM me asking if I saw the Instagram stories. They're like, I'm supposed to be seeing Demi tonight. Do you know what's going on? I was like, I have no idea.
Yeah. Like I feel like it's like not that Demi owes it to the fans, but like at least let the ones know for the show tonight that like everything's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like Demi might say something on stage. I feel like now if they didn't say something, it would be like weird. I don't know.
I would be more concerned if they didn't address it and just let it
Yeah.
kind of slip under the rug like nothing happened. But.
Yeah, exactly. But I think we got a voice message today about I don't know, there's like I think there's two from the same person. So if we wanted to like play those, I think the most recent one I would assume is like regarding this whole thing. So did you want to play it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna I guess I'll share my screen to play it, right? Because
Yeah, if you want, or if you just
yeah, okay, I'll share my screen. Oh, you have to grant screen sharing.
Oh, okay. How do I do that? Remove permission? No, allow to multi-pin. Oh my God. Are you able to play it off your phone?
I don't have it's on Anchor, so I have to like go on the Anchor.
Let me see if I can, because it came up in my email. Sorry guys, we came on here and we're like, okay, let's just start recording it, because a lot of times we'll like discuss beforehand. I feel like, oh, maybe we should have waited to record it for the episode. But let's see if we can do that. If not, then oh no, it's making me log in. I don't know what the login is. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
So you have to log in from the app?
Yeah.
Do you know what the login is?
I know it's our email. Like if you hit login with Gmail and click our email, it should log you in.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know if you have our email saved on your phone though.
Because I got it sent to my Gmail.
Your Gmail?
Yeah. It says you got a new voice message.
You don't have Dear Little Me Gmail? Like logged in your phone? That's weird. Because it came to me through the Dear Little Me email. That's crazy.
It won't let me because it only is giving me my email, my Gmail. I don't even know what our Gmail is. Is it just Dear Little Me Podcast?
At gmail.com. Yeah.
Do you know what the password is?
I don't. Made it a year ago. There's nothing in the options that you can allow screen share.
Share screen. Oh shit, right there. You're gonna have to edit that out. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
All right. I think you should be able to share.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Google Chrome, I assume. Okay, we're here. Right? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. How do I fucking okay. Anchor. Okay, so we got two voice messages from Courtney. Shout out Courtney if you're watching this. We're gonna play we listened to the first one already. We didn't listen to the second one, but I'm gonna play the first one for episode purposes. Okay. Let me know if you can hear it.
Hi Angel, hi Paige. I love you both so much. Would you be able to rate Demi's albums from Don't Forget to Holy Fuck?
So if you guys didn't hear that too well, Courtney's asking if we can rank albums from Don't Forget to Holy Fuck, which we will be doing for our Dear Little Me segment in just a bit. But the second voice message, neither of us have listened to, so I'm excited to see the thoughts. Okay.
Hi Paige. Hi Angel. I love you very, very much. I'm so worried about like what's wrong with Demi. She needs to listen to her body and not what everyone else is telling her to do. Like even cancel the show tonight.
Yeah, I feel like I mean
Definitely
now,
agree with that. Yeah.
yeah, I mean we know that Demi's not canceling the show, but yeah, like we had mentioned, I mentioned I was kind of hoping that Demi would, just because I feel like they're just not,
Yeah.
you know, in the right place to do it. But we'll see. We'll have to see. So how Demi does.
Yeah, I just hope that it's not COVID again, because if it's like COVID, then like Demi's at risk of like infecting like the fans in the front row and all of their teams. So I hope that like it's not a COVID situation. It's just maybe like a head cold or something. But because in the state of world we live in today, we got to worry about COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if Demi was on stage yet. No, I don't see anything yet, but I know everyone's probably like eagerly waiting to see like the first pictures or the videos that Demi posts, or just to see if we get any information from Demi, because we had mentioned, like we could sit here and come up with theories all we want of what's going on. I saw so many people like questioning like Demi's sobriety, people saying like, I hope Demi's not going to hurt themselves, and like I don't feel like it's that. I just feel like Demi is just tired,
I saw someone in our DMs on Dear Little Me. They said like, do you think Demi means ill as in sick or ill as in relapse? And I was like, that's kind of reaching.
I think just
like,
actually sick. I mean, it's from like we're going to fall time, we got summer to fall, like there's always that, like everyone's getting sick. So, and the fact that Demi's traveling and I'm sure is around a lot of people and meeting fans and stuff outside, who knows? I'm sure it's just
so everyone keep your pants on. I don't think Demi is in like any immediate danger, at least I mean I hope. Again, we don't know anything, but from like what we've seen, Demi deleted the posts, which in my mind means that like they cooled down a little bit, and they're doing as okay as they can be right now.
So, I saw people saying like somebody on Demi's team deleted the posts, which we would.
I saw someone say that Demi got hacked like completely, and that it wasn't even Demi that was posting that. But I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of speculations going on. So
I feel like Demi wasn't hacked, but
I don't think they were hacked either.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But should we move on to, well, I think we should end that little segment saying, we wish you the best, Demi. We love you. We're always here.
If you're watching this.
Yeah, we should send it to Demi. Can we all send? No, I don't feel like this would be the episode I'd want Demi to see.
Everyone tag Demi in the comments.
We love you. I feel like that's all we can really say.
Yeah.
But ranking our albums, I should have wrote this down. I did not come prepared.
Oh yeah, I didn't either. So we're just gonna wing it.
Okay.
I'll go first if you want time to think about it.
You forget.
We're ranking just the albums, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot now. 8 of them. I feel like I'm gonna. Okay. All right.
Hold on. Let me flip on Google.
We're gonna make so many. We're gonna make so many people mad, though.
Listen. If anyone's gonna be mad at Courtney because she asked us.
Just kidding, Courtney.
Kidding.
Love ya.
I'm gonna look up on Google Demi Lovato albums.
I feel like I could pick my least favorite.
All right, I have them all.
Should we start from least favorite to? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I was gonna say like go least to most favorite.
Okay.
My least favorite.
Dancing with the Devil.
What?
Dancing with the Devil are starting over for me.
Oh, mine's Don't Forget. You don't like Dancing with the Devil? This is your least favorite?
Well, compared to the other ones.
Your least favorite?
Yes, I'm sorry, but I can't even. You just said Don't Forget, so you should not even be judging my choice. Okay, I think more people will agree with me than you.
In my defense, I wasn't a fan until Unbroken. I don't have a connection to Don't Forget.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So, second runner up.
So Don't Forget for you. I feel like we need to write this down because I'm already gonna. Okay, I'm gonna forget what I said. All right. After that,
my next least favorite, Be Confident.
I was gonna say Confident, I think. Yeah. I'm just I have a really hard time though, because like it could be like the worst songs on an album, but if I was having like a great time in my life, that will be like my favorite album. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because I don't know, because
Well,
I
I have like, if it's for it to be like a perfect album, there has to be like no skips. And I skip every song on Confident. Except, yeah, I'm sorry.
right. Okay.
We're not friends anymore after this, guys.
Honestly, I
Like,
feel
in
like
that
this is going to cause a lot of controversy. We're ready. Let's argue in the comments, everybody.
Yeah, everyone roast us in the comments. Pick a side, Team Angel or Team P.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, gosh. We should do that. People have to pick which one they agree with us like more. Who has the
Yes.
better taste in the albums? Okay.
Okay, so we both agree that Confident is the next least favorite.
Yeah, but I even like yeah, okay, Confident.
Okay.
For me.
Third least favorite. I feel like we should have went favorite to least favorite, whatever. What's your third least?
I think Tell Me You Love Me. Ah! I know. I just skip a lot of songs on there. And it was just like a weird time in my life. Like it just kind of like, oh, I don't know.
That was the best tour. I only went to 2 Demi tours, but Tell Me You Love Me tour was top tier.
I met Demi for Dressing Room in that tour, and it still wasn't my favorite show. I don't know why. I don't know. Because I feel like Demi was off. Was so off that tour.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about like, I'm not thinking about the era, I'm more so thinking about the songs.
I
like,
know, like that's the thing though. Like I was saying, like I connect with like the time of my life than the songs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tell Me You Love Me. All right, everyone's gonna be on your team because everyone loves
mine would be Here We Go Again.
Oh my god.
Least favorite. Listen.
Okay.
Again, I was not a fan until Unbroken. I have no connection to the first 2 albums.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Everyone in the comments is gonna roast me. Please consider that.
Before you hit send.
As you're typing your long paragraph right now, please just take into consideration my feelings. Okay,
are we on our fourth?
Fourth, like from the lowest, yes.
Okay.
Mine would be Demi.
Demi.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Demi for me.
Okay. All right. Next up for me would be Holy Fuck.
Next for me.
No, wait, I'm sorry, Unbroken. Sorry, it was Unbroken. I changed my mind. It's Unbroken.
Okay, mine would be Don't Forget.
Okay.
Okay.
Next for me would be Holy Fuck.
Excuse me. Next for me would be Unbroken.
Okay. Then next for me would be Dance with the Devil.
Really? That high up?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right. So my second to top favorite would be Here We Go Again, I think.
Yep. And then my favorite is Tell Me You Love Me.
And then my favorite's Holy Fuck. And it changes because for the longest time I used to say Unbroken was my favorite. And then it was Demi. And then it was Here We Go Again. Because it just like, I don't know, I go through phases.
For me, it'll change depending on what we're talking about. If we're talking about the quality of the songs versus like the time in my life, Unbroken would be the top for if we're talking about time in my life.
Oh, but, yeah, same.
Like, quality of songs, Tell Me You Love Me. Like, come on, man.
So you rank different quality of song, of songs, I'm sorry. And I ranked it from time in my life. So we should have been on the same page about that. Okay. We're going to have to do it again another time.
Yeah. But everyone has to write in the comments what your ranking is.
Yes.
Do like 1 to 8, like your most favorite to your least favorite, and then tell us which team you're on, and we will argue about it next episode.
Yes, me and Angel will be texting each other. We'll read your comments and we text each other, but we're gonna be like, listen, look what this person said about. They're talking shit about you. No, but seriously, like, let us know in the comments. We want to know. Be nice to us. We're not going to judge you for your favorite. If Dancing with the Devil, The Art Starting Over is your favorite, I'm not going to judge you for it because it's my least favorite. So
it's not it was your least?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was your second to least. Yeah.
No, it was that. Yeah, no, it was that one. Then Confident. I've already forgot.
Yeah, me too. Let's go back.
Okay, my list. If I can't even remember, I is it even real, the list? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the first question that people always ask is like rank the albums. What's your favorite song? But like it changes all the time. Like if I'm in the mood to listen to Confident, I'll be in the mood to listen to Confident. But that's like 10% of the time. So, but like it genuinely, like if I'm in the mood to like, you know, vibe to the artist starting over, like the song, like I will, versus like screaming heaven at the top of my lungs. Like it's just, it's different. And every album is so different. I mean, I think like the middle three like have the same, you know, like just pop, but like going from like pop rock to pop to fully rock, like there's just so much change. So it really depends on like what your taste in music is. So I feel like no one can really judge someone off of how they rank the albums, because it all depends on your music taste, not like what you think of Demi, if that makes sense.
Exactly. And like not necessarily the quality of the song, like in terms of like musically, lyrically, because sometimes you just like want a song, like listen to a song like Stars. It's not the best song,
exactly,
but like
if I want to get hype and laugh a little bit.
And laugh a little bit. You just, you know, it could be your favorite song just because it makes you feel good, you know. Doesn't mean it's the best like lyric wise. So yeah. But I think that's it for us for this week, unless something else comes up. We'll probably record an episode tomorrow. You never know.
Yeah, because Demi just keeps surprising us. So
we say every Sunday, but it's honestly sometimes
whenever Demi
we need to change it, I think. We're gonna have to discuss this after the podcast, but that's it for us.
Your weekly dose of Demi whenever Demi updates us.
That's gonna be our new Instagram bio.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for us, guys. We will see you later this week, Sunday. Who knows?
If Demi doesn't do something surprising before then.
You just never know. We'll see you soon, though.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys. See you.